Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached Judges chapter 4. We find a melody of courage and triumph woven into this tapestry of faith. The narrative unfolds with Deborah, a prophetess and judge, leading Israel with wisdom and valor. As we dive into this chapter, let us uncover a timeless lesson. Faithful obedience unlocks God's victorious symphony. Imagine this. Israel, in the grip of oppression, cries out to God. Deborah, a woman of faith, rises as a beacon of hope. God instructs her to summon Barak, a military leader, and together they embark on a mission to deliver their people from the hand of their oppressor, Jabin. The lesson embedded in this chapter is important. Faithful obedience to God's call sets the stage for victory. Deborah's unwavering trust in God's guidance and Barak's willingness to step into the battlefield under divine command become the instruments of God's triumphant melody. Understand this narrative. As Deborah and Barak march into battle, God orchestrates a divine intervention. The commander of Jabin's army, Sisera, meets defeat, and the enemy is scattered. A victorious song penned by Deborah echoes through the land, celebrating not only the deliverance from physical enemies but the triumph of faith over fear. Dear friends, Judges chapter 4 beckons us to reflect on our own battles. Are we like Deborah and Barak, obedient to God's call, trusting in His guidance despite the odds? Or the chapter speaks not just of a military victory but of a spiritual conquest. A reminder that when we align our actions with God's command, He unfurls a banner of victory over our lives. May this narrative inspire a melody of faith within your heart. In the harmonies of life's challenges, let faithful obedience be the key that unlocks God's triumphant song. Embrace the lesson that in the symphony of faith, each obedient note creates a melody that resounds with the victorious bar of our heavenly conductor. The lesson, the chapter, the summary is plain and simple. We have to be obedient and we have to be faithful. However big the enemy is in front of us, however big the trouble that is in front of us, however you think that it is impossible to escape this situation, believe in God and have faith in Him, that He will have miraculous ways, the ways our mind cannot contemplate, the ways that God solves these problems, the way that God stops these problems is such that we will not be able to contemplate, we will not be able to ideate on what God will do in order to take this away from us. But have faith and believe that He can and He will. Thank you for joining us today. May God bless you all in abundance.